Hello there and welcome to another episode of The Derangers Are Getting Stranger. Episode 3. Tabloids, Tea, and the BS Lip Reader News. Starring Karen Can't Cope and her friends. Today, we observe Karen Can't Cope enjoying her favorite tabloidist network called the BS Lip Reader and Body Language Expert News. Karen has invited her good friend Betty Bitterlips to watch their favorite BS disinformationists team, Tina Tinetooth and Wendy Weepington. Karen said to Betty, "Do you think that stolen jewelry has anything to do with Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex? She was in Paris recently." Betty Bitterlips replied, "I would not put it past her to somehow be involved. Just to get her name in the news, it is such a narcissistic thing to do." Both ladies laughed their deeply delusional and heavily unhinged laughs. Tina Tinetooth began her story about the jewelry heist in Paris at the Louvre, but she quickly became distracted by a notification on her phone. The Duchess of Sussex attended a children's health charity tennis match. Tina fumed, "That Meghan, always stealing the spotlight. King Charles had a doctor appointment to remove an ingrown toenail. That is important. The Duchess of Sussex could have stayed home. Who overshadows the King's toenail like that?" Wendy Weepington began to cry. She said through her tears, "Poor King Charles, to suffer with that toenail. How could Meghan be so cruel trying to help children while the King has ingrown toenails? Where is her respect?" Tina smugly replied, "Well, at least Meghan didn't have to speak with her ethnic word salad speeches. Can you imagine? Still, she had to make it about herself. She actually got teary-eyed over sick children. She had to make the moment about her. Poor King Charles and his ingrown toenails." We now go to our royal expert, Allegra Eveline, with a special report. Over to you, Allegra. Allegra Eveline could barely contain herself and rushed her words. "Thank you, Tina Tinetooth." Breaking news. The Duchess of Sussex attends a children's health charity tennis match and King Charles has a doctor visit for his ingrown toenail. Royal fans are understandably outraged that Meghan decided to attend a children's charity function even though she is not a working royal, while King Charles deals with his toes health crisis. This, I am to understand, has Prince William incandescent with rage, a palace source has confirmed to me. I also have it on expert opinion. Prince William is so outraged over the disrespect to his father's toenail, he had decided to proclaim once he is king he will remove titles from his younger brother Prince Harry, his nephew Prince Archie and his niece Princess Lilibet, and Meghan will no longer be able to use Her Royal Highness on her private stationery sent to her family and friends. Lip readers were able to capture the prince's heated conversation with a doorknob. He was quite angry too. Our body language experts reiterated just how incandescent Prince William was. He literally grabbed the doorknob. Well, Betty Bitterlips and Wendy Weepington, what do you think of this breaking news? Sussex titles on the line, and the King's toenail on the mend? That's all for now. Back to you at the disinformation desk. Allegra Eveline signing off.